Hello, everybody. My name is Yuri. I'm CTO and co-founder at Cindicator. Cindicator is a tokenized ecosystem that is using hybrid intelligence for effective decision-making in asset management. So we develop our company for 4 years, and our current products that are used in our ecosystem are used by traders. So these are the predictive analytics and indicators that help them make investment decisions. And our ecosystem consists mostly of financial specialists who are analyzing the market or making decisions or making investments. So we have some overview on how traders behave and what are the types of strategies. So I can say that we are living in the bear market, and it became problematic to be not only successful but even sustainable. And I want to talk today about the basic approaches of how to be sustainable here. So what we have learned from our clients, traders who are using our indicators. There are two approaches. One of them is I think the most right, is the long-term vision and the approach of positive relation to the digital asset market and staying for the long term, coming into the market on these low positions and waiting for the next massive bull run. And another way is more comprehensive, is when we look for the rare long-term bull runs and their reversals, so to catch those rare moments. And we see three major aspects in approach for this type of management, to catching these moments. Basic one, a proper portfolio choose. Definitely it becomes impossible to choose one or just a small set of most promising assets. We see that sustainable traders, they have in their portfolio more than 20 assets, and the choice of this portfolio is pretty smart, and portfolio should be balanced. There should be a quite strict process of risk management of all of these assets. Must be a big number of constraints on the sizes of your positions, on the sizes of your orders and sets, and of course, as it was mentioned here on this end, it is important to compare yourself to the benchmarks, and in our opinion, the benchmark now are the most wide-known indexes, like Coinbase indexes or Huobi indexes. And if your strategies don't show on backtesting better results than these indexes, then it means that it's better not to involve into active management, active digital asset management. Much easier to take one of those indexes and stay still. If you decide to involve into active digital asset management during this bear market, it is more likely that you cannot do that manually. You cannot do that effectively manually. You can do that, but more likely that you will keep losses. And for doing that, you start needing tools that help you run all of these processes. Tools that require this active decisions, implementations, and active rebalancing of your portfolio. And I see that this rebalancing should be done not less than once a week. So you have to rebalance about 20 or 30 or more assets on a weekly basis. And it comes very important to have very accurate execution of those decisions. As the current market has low liquidity, it is very hard to execute your orders on current market. So you should do that automatically, splitting your orders and looking at an order book when to put the bid or ask and not move the market. So all of those actions should be done on constant basis, and this requires some kind of platform or algorithms or scripts, so you can either write your own or use third-party tools. But manually, it becomes, in my opinion, impossible during this period of time, or that requires a big team of manual traders who are sitting in front of exchanges on 24 hours. And the third one is using the source of smart beta analytics to overview the market. And here you have to use, you cannot overview all the market by yourself. And here you should use third parties. And we are one of the providers of the qualitative analytics that is helping making these decisions. We call it hybrid intelligence. And we offer indicators that help make these decisions, help enhance investment strategies that you can create and run by yourself. I can tell a bit what is hybrid intelligence, what we do for 4 years. We have collective intelligence of 120,000 financial analysts from all over the globe, and they are analyzing the market, both traditional global market and digital assets market. They get questions on our platform about the behavior of different assets in future, and they are incentivized to give right predictions. So they get points, they get rewards, and they get money for that. And these people are analyzed in our system by statistical models. They dynamically change the weights of trust to these people depending on their accuracy of their predictions. So we have clusters of super forecasters, those who have tendency in their moods to be pessimistic or optimistic, so we put different corrections on them. And we call this symbiosis of machines and humans like hybrid intelligence. And based on that, we have indicators, predictive analytics that is accessible to our token holders. I can say that Cindicator token is one of the most, if not most, used utility token. Like 30% of our tokens in circulation are used by clients. And those clients are traders. At this moment, we have about 5,000 traders who are using these indicators. And for the last, we started having these products in public a bit more than a year. And during this year, the accuracy of them is around 60%. So they could be effectively used in strategies development, in investment strategies development. As one of the example, our experimental strategy that we started since September, based on those indicators, is comparing to most well-known indexes on the market. Is a simple capital-weighted strategy. Capital weighted strategy, if you don't know, is when you have a set of assets in your portfolio and the proportion of each of them in portfolio is proportional to the market capitalization of that asset at this moment. And it is doing rebalancing once a week. And it is similar approach to the indexes actually. And we enhance it with indicators. With one of the types of indicators that we offer to our clients is the bearish or bullish indicator on assets. We have a daily type of this indicator, and we do not enhance or increase or decrease the position if there is a bearish indicator on the asset. So yes, the results is pretty good in a way if you use it smart. This is the graph that shows the performance starting from September with the base currency Bitcoin, and the same with USD, comparing to the same indexes. So this is providing alpha compared to the indexes. I invite you to become one of our analysts. You can easily download application on iOS or Android. Also, there is an application on web. And this can give you the overview of how these indicators are being produced and what are the types of questions that we ask to 120,000 of people, and what types of indicators traders can receive if they want. And to receive these indicators that are produced after the processing, you have to be token holder. We have 4 levels of access. You don't have to pay, you have to stake our tokens. So you can just try it. This is it. These are my contacts. I'm free to communicate, and I'm here. I think we have questions. We have time for questions if there are. Are there any questions? Seems like no. Oh, yeah, one question.
Do you provide an API service to allow other people to access your signal?
We have it, but we see that there is no big demand at this moment. But it could be used. At this moment, these indicators are distributed through the bots, Telegram bots, and currently in development we have enhancement of this product to a web version with different graphs, and in next version there will be tools for automatic back testing and forward testing of strategies that are using these indicators. Still, we have an API version, but it's not demanded. Yeah. Very small proportion. Between 5,000, we split them into 2 major groups. Professionals who are working in hedge funds, but these are not institutionals, just family offices or usual hedge funds that are starting moving their strategies to digital assets. And individuals. That's it? Yeah. That's it. And no institutionals at this moment. Maybe there are, maybe they are in stealth mode, and this is one of the hypotheses. This is it. Thank you.